Today, we're witnessing something extraordinary. A massive Komodo dragon has just taken down a full-grown goat. Can this prehistoric predator actually swallow this goat whole? What you're about to see will push the limits of what you thought was physically possible. Stay with us because this gets more and more unbelievable. We're on the remote volcanic islands of Indonesia. This Komodo dragon is 3 meters long and weighs 75 kilograms. In front of him lies a goat weighing 35 to 40 kilograms. That's more than half the Komodo's size. Imagine trying to swallow something half your own body weight. Evolution has given the Komodo dragon remarkable adaptations for exactly this kind of extreme feeding. Watch as the Komodo approaches. Its tongue flicks constantly, assessing the situation. The dragon circles slowly, figuring out the best angle. And here it begins. The Komodo clamps down on the goat's hindquarters. Those 70 serrated teeth sink deep into flesh. Now watch this. The Komodo shakes its head violently from side to side like a crocodile's death roll. This twisting motion rips away huge chunks. The first massive piece comes free. That's 5 to 6 kilograms in a single bite. Now comes the moment that defies belief. The Komodo tilts its head back and begins to swallow. Its jaws, connected by flexible ligaments, start to expand. The skull shifts and separates. This is the same adaptation snakes possess, but on an incomprehensible scale. The mouth opens wider and wider, and impossibly wider. You can see the chunk traveling down its throat. There's a visible bulge moving through the neck, pushed by powerful contractions. The esophagus stretches to accommodate this enormous mass. Remarkably, the Komodo continues breathing through a specialized opening, even while this massive chunk blocks most of its throat. But the Komodo isn't satisfied. It returns immediately for more, going for the shoulder and front leg. Another enormous piece tears free, probably 7 or 8 kilograms. And again, that impossible swallowing begins. The jaw dislocates even further. The skull stretches to its absolute maximum. This is where it gets intense. The piece is so large the Komodo has to work harder. Neck muscles strain, contracting in waves, pushing that massive chunk inch by inch. It looks like the dragon might be struggling, but slowly, steadily, the bulge moves further down. The throat expands to impossible dimensions. And finally, the chunk disappears. Now it gets even more fascinating. Other dragons begin to arrive, attracted by the scent from kilometers away. These smaller dragons weigh 40 to 50 kilograms. They approach cautiously because they know the hierarchy. The largest always feeds first. Watch the body language. The main Komodo becomes more defensive, positioning his body between the carcass and approaching dragons. There's a low hissing warning. The message is clear. Stay back. The smaller dragons respect this, circling at a distance. Our dominant Komodo returns with renewed urgency. He knows another large male could show up, so he feeds faster. Another huge chunk tears from the ribcage. You can hear bones cracking as those jaws crush through skeleton. And incredibly, it goes down the same way. Jaw dislocates, throat expands, muscles contract. By now, the Komodo has consumed 20 to 25 kilograms, 1/3 of its body weight. You can see the change. Its belly is noticeably distended, swollen, and bulging. The skin stretches to accommodate this expansion. But incredibly, the Komodo keeps feeding. Here's what's happening inside. That incredibly acidic stomach, with pH comparable to battery acid, is already digesting. Those powerful acids break down proteins, dissolve tissues, and even bones. Unlike most predators, Komodos can digest bone almost completely. Over weeks, almost everything breaks down. Only hair, keratin, and teeth remain undigested. The feeding continues. Bite, shake, tear, swallow, repeat. It's hypnotic to watch, this ancient ritual playing out exactly as it has for millions of years. Finally, after nearly an hour, the Komodo slows down. Its belly is massively distended. Visible bulges run along its body. The dragon has consumed approximately 30 kilograms, 40% of its body weight. For humans, that would be like eating 60 pounds in one sitting. Mind-boggling. The Komodo moves away from what's left, which isn't much. Maybe the head, some bones, scraps. The moment he moves away, the smaller dragons rush in, fighting over remaining bits. Watch as he moves toward shade. This is crucial. He needs to rest and digest. He'll bask in and out of sun over the next several days, using warmth to speed metabolism. Because Komodos are cold-blooded, they rely on external heat to regulate body temperature. The warmer they are, the faster they digest. Over the next 3 to 4 weeks, this Komodo won't need to hunt again. That single meal will sustain him through weeks of activity. This adaptation allows Komodos to survive on harsh islands where prey isn't always abundant. So, did the Komodo swallow the goat whole? Not in one piece, but what we witnessed was even more impressive. It consumed massive chunks that seemed impossible to swallow, piece after impossible piece, until almost the entire goat disappeared. This is evolution at its peak.